What is up? Risk takers! Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top grandmaster playing Risk! Global Domination. And look at this, friends. We start with initiative. Let us not blow it. Ooh, we also have all three entries into the Spain pocket. So this might be the ideal time to go for a Spain Open. I see anything else that like jumps out? France turn one? You're going to 4 in Iceland. OP Iceland start. I think we have lots of choices, but Gascony just jumps out as like universally good when you know that there's going to be no one kooking the other two spots. We might still have a London position, but hello, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. If you're interested in getting better at Risk, or you're just interested in hanging out with a bunch of fun weirdos, you can come on down to the Twitch stream and hang out with us. And I'm not calling any of you guys names. How you doing, Tefra? 1998. How you doing, Modest Wolf? This is a late stream. We're starting off Friday night live, baby. How you doing, Nell? How you doing, Snarks? How you doing, Steve? How you doing, Higatamo? Hello, hello. 1998 says, I was watching live on YouTube. That's great, man. I'm so glad you enjoy the show. These are the meta settings here. Advanced progressive capitals with balanced blitz dice. Fog and blizzards are on. No portals, no alliances, an automated bot, and balanced blitz dice. And what we have for blizzards will create pathing that works something like this. I don't figure we see anyone behind us, which is why I capped Gascony. Our new corner is 2 points, 1 through London, 1 through the top of Russia. Because of the Rhine blizzard on the bottom of the map, we have a 1 line, which I have capped. We have our 2 line, we have our 3 line, and 4 and 5 are open. So the east would hopefully be where we see more of our opponents. Okay, and red. Okay, so red is the closest thing to a Kuka to my position. Now, I could find myself in a spot where I get just horrendous dice. So I think we line up for a turn 2 Spain rather than turn 1 Spain, in the hope that we hold in Iceland. Wouldn't it be lovely if we held in Iceland? I would love nothing more than get a turn 1 into turn 2 sort of tempo thing like I usually like to do. I didn't really see a bonus that would lead me to a turn 1. I didn't see a cap that would lead me to turn 1 bonus that wouldn't be a bit too risky for my taste. So here we go. This is the 1-person peace stream. What do you mean, Humble? Anyway, how you doing? Go for Encore. Thank you, Higatamo, for the 100 bits. Hello, Rango. Hello, Drag Tien. Hey, Pete, you start right on time. I started to be stressed about the Canadian Lightning game. Is that hockey? Hey, Hot Stripper, thank you for streaming tonight. Oh, happy to. Happy to. So it looks like Magenta is the Italy position. Okay, let's just mark off the red cap that we see. And we can make an assumption based on that attack that Magenta is in Italy. Great. Great, great, great. In crowns? It showed 1 viewer when you joined? Yeah, I mean, that'll happen. Rango says, I'm running a half marathon tomorrow. What should my plan be? You're telling me as if I've ever ran a half marathon? Should me to reconsider your life choice? No, I'm just kidding. Try and have fun with it, man. Slow and steady, I guess. Break on through by the doors. Ooh. All right, we're gonna hook you up, Snarks. I know everybody loves Al Green. We'll get back to Al Green. We're gonna go for the doors here. What did we see up there? We saw blue. Is that what we saw? A little blue. Okay. This is a great song. This is like psychedelic rock to me. Going around 9. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I made it through today. By the skin of my nuts. Okay, we hold Iceland. An undeserved Iceland, perhaps, but we will use that to leverage into Spain. Okay, we don't see any of green. What do we see from red? You play Sunday morning? Good luck, man. Are you not watching hockey now? I don't like being cold. Or bored. Modest Wolf says, I fear I'm already tired, but I must ask. You have one drink for me in honor of my graduation next Saturday. Look, I am modest. Cheers, man. All right. Do we want to keep Red off that? Red knows where my cap is. So maybe he'll respect me holding Africa. We'll find out. We'll find out what Red lets me do. I mean, I could also take Africa here, which is crazy. But no, we'll take Spain first. And we'll lose 3 on a 2. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Okay. How much stream left before my break? I don't have a break per se. I don't have any sort of vacation lined up. So I expect to be able to continue with streams. Okay. Magenta goes down. Does Magenta break my Spain? Or does Magenta break Red in Africa? Yeah, so Magenta's cap is where we think it is. All right. Yeah, they're just gobbling up a little bit of territory. Oh, man, they take the whole bonus. We assume they already have that then. This is a turn 2 plus 6. He's thinking about breaking. Let's see if he does. Does not. Okay. You're kind of goated, young king. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. The Doors wrote The End, which is the quintessential psychedelic song. Okay, so I wasn't that far off, eh? That was a great pick, Stars. Okay, so blue takes... Sure. Only now realizes I have Iceland. Well, I have to go bad to 1. Okay, and white is on 10. Okay, so white's in the middle. I don't love the situation at all. Ivanovic says the best thing in hockey is happening now. Playoff overtime. Oh, let's go. I'm so happy that you guys are happy. Green on 9, so everybody's bunched up in the middle. Okay. What does red do? My biggest hope would be that red would break magenta, but they probably don't. They probably go orient. I wonder. Seems like a tough situation. I have to just straight betray someone. So blue's going to take my Iceland next turn no matter what. If I break, if I don't break. I wonder if the move is to go back to magenta. I think it is. Unless red broke him. Yeah. So wherever magenta is, cap-wise, they're not very happy about that. 65 where? You need those troops. Okay, loses 3 on a 5. I'm okay with that situation. Okay, blue steals Iceland here. Or does blue reward me for not breaking? Yeah, we've never seen that. So rarely do we see that work. Could have cost blue 3 troops. Didn't. We'll factor that into my decision making later. Hey, free money? Anyone yawning? What's up, guys? Anyone asshole? So, we chose our war. Okay, green on 11. Watch as soon as I finally get rid of magenta, then fucking Red. That would be the moment Red chooses to flip too. You think Pink is calling me an asshole? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you doing, Phoenix? How you doing tonight, man? What's up, bro? I admit to being the bad guy. Sometimes there's no other way to win. You don't think Red has another direction to go? That is also an interesting thought, but I think they get this. So I think what happens is this is red, red. This is one of these is green, green, white, white, something like that, I think is what's happening. Poor Magenta. And now he's really trading, not putting troops on his capital with trying to, dude, your cap is going to be soft to whomever's in Deneric. They're going to steal your capital. Oh, he's going to sit. He's going to, whee! Does he get the other three? White might just gank my cap out of nowhere. I'd rather white gank Magenta. This guy's getting hot dice too. Magenta, no, he did it. He did it. Okay, blue come down. Take a look at my cap. My cap's gonna get popped by someone. Doesn't have enough troops on it. Stark says, I really wish I could have seen the Doors live and the Velvet Underground. I feel like those are two completely different eras of music, no? Where's the, I don't know, maybe I don't know Velvet Underground enough. Where's the Velvet Underground from? From the 60s, 70s? No? I'm ignorant. I'm showing my ignorance here. Okay, 18, yeah. White can just steal my cap. They can also probably steal Magentas. You figured out your first stream? Oh, did he? Did you stream, Phoenix? That's awesome, man. Do you think Europe can be fun without blizzards? Yeah, my Thursday show, I don't play with blizzards. My Thursday show, I play, okay, so Magenta's gone. I understand why you did what you did. Magenta lost their cap, probably. Yeah, sad. Report purple for bending over. They can report me all they want, bro. I'm a real piece of shit. I'll tell you. I'll be the first to admit it. Not on the 60s band. Okay. You tried, and you had an audience of one, myself, and now I'm here. So technically, you stole all my viewers. I would never do that to you, Phoenix. If anything, I would send a ton of viewers your way. Okay, well, we don't kill the Magenta bot on one. So we cap stack and see blue. Ah, blue cap. Okay, blue capped London. Well, that makes way more sense. So one cap. Okay, so Magenta has the bonus and their cap. Good. Then the bot's going to break a bunch of shit in the middle that isn't me. So we see this board a lot better. This is blue. This is red. We saw green up there. We know white has this. We figure white also has this, but we'll see. The Avalanche. What a coincidence. The one time I can't fall asleep and still up at 3 a.m. you decide to stream. Is it 3 a.m. for you? Well, if you're European, I'm a poopin'. We did it again. Phoenix says, I got a risk Q&A for you in the hopper when you get a sec about the video post today. Let's do it, man. We're chilling. We're chilling, waiting for this fine fellow to bot out. So what do you got for me, man? We'll put Phoenix immediately at the front of the queue. What did I publish today? It was a fixed Friday, right? Morgan Swan says it's 7 p.m. and I'm about to sleep. Oh, this is Prague Salmon. 7 p.m. He's going to bed early. What I should be doing. Jay Color says, what up, Pete? Been a minute because of finals, but I'm glad I'm in the stream. Thank you to Kevin for the gifted. Yeah, Kevin dropped 100 gift subs, man. OP. How you doing, Pookie? I was yellow and prog caps on classic. Yes. I was card blocking and why hang all your troops out like that to get smacked when 40 does the job? Don't care. I don't know. Save time. Bored, lazy, not paying attention. I mean, the classic prog cap stuff is like, I'm trying to, as long as I don't lose the cap, I don't lose the position. So I just keep the cap at A, and that's the death of Magenta. Oh. No, that's not the death of Magenta. As long as I don't lose the cap, so I keep the cap like 2x, whatever the set is, plus whatever troops could possibly access it. And then I have the position. He can smack whatever troops he wants because all I am doing is eventually trying to deny him of cards. Okay. So, red got broke by white. How much should white generate? 6. Okay, white got broke by magenta. That's why he smacked the shit out of him. Okay. I couldn't tell if you're just doing a lazy whatever works reasoning or if there was a deeper strategy. Yeah, well, if there are certain times where if they fought off a big stack, you want to be able to zero it. That is also a thing. You're going to break white with that 12? That's what that 12 is for. Yeah, that is. Yeah, it is. You went for the magenta cap there, I think. Is this the magenta kill? Are we that kind of guy? Is the board already organized? Yeah, it is. Well, I don't want to take these two territories. I want white and red to have a front. I would love for them to hit each other again. I know Dave's Dungeon. It's been YouTube only until now. Fellow Ontarian here. Welcome, Dave. Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? It's finally getting nice. It's been so cold all winter. It's finally getting nice in Ontario. Flowers are coming out. Beautiful sunny days ahead. I love it. Yeah, to answer your question, Phoenix, you know about like 0% slaughtering, right? So if they fortify, I don't know how fast they can scroll. So if they fortify like 300 troops off, and I want to kind of insist on a block, me having more troops with access so I can min and then fort more that way, you're zeroing. Yeah. So that's the rationale, right? Yeah, it's a risk because, as you say, they maybe slam their stack, get a good roll. Slam my stack, rather get a good roll. But the other thing is like maybe they fort not enough troops off and I card block them for an additional turn. That's the good rationale for fortifying more troops off than simply enough to block. I feel like I didn't get your question properly right away. And to be fair, there was also a bunch of laziness. I'm sure those numbers weren't optimal, and I'm not pretending that they are. I like those settings because they give me the opportunity to chat and chill. But yeah, eventually I do want to win the game, and I did. So you miss Kukaracha? It's so hot. I need to figure out a way to put the Kukaracha costume on and not be just a sweat pig. Tell me about it. A snowstorm in mid-March. Ugh. Get out of here. Get out of here. So, we've made a kill. Maher has 10. Yeah, I mean, everyone's huge in the middle. After I was nice to you. Oh, and then he goes, am I? Sweet. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Now we got a bot on our flank. That sucks. How you doing, Lucky Joker? Ringo says, I might run in this race before the game ends. He saw I didn't have the bonus. Yeah. But like, he could have gone that way. Which would have been the move that someone would make if they were interested in maintaining the relationship. But he hasn't seen my cap yet. So this is a show of force to just insist on the position without breaking. But we'll leave 2s, just say, hey, it's mine. Okay, that's where the magenta cap is. Well, now white breaks me. Dagwood says, I'm glad I finally caught you live. Hello from San Antonio. How are you doing, Dagwoods? Welcome to the stream. You want to know a risk secret? Yes. There's a chance it blows your mind. Give it to me, baby. If there's a risk secret to be had, I would be the last guy you want to tell because I got the fucking huge microphone in front of my face. But press the C key for content bonuses. Yeah, it's CT for territory cards and S for stats. Those are your keybinds. Never seen me do that? Oh no, I press S. I never do this. I press S every time. I never do that. Do I? Maybe you might be right. I think I press S, but you might be right. Maybe because I don't move my what's it called? Because I don't move my left hand. My left hand just hangs out on the enter key for the continents. Oh yeah, I never do this for the continents. You're right. Yeah. No, I again misunderstood. Okay, so what are we doing here as white? Are we making a play? I'm surprised he didn't go down. Is Red going to let me hold? Teffer says, Pete, can you ask me to add disabling the help button at the top left? Dude, it moves. We learned that it moves. Brian for S key? You get out of here, JJ, with your Brian. Croft says it's consensus. Yeah. So is consensus emergent then? Is white a homie? I don't think white's a homie. Yeah, and Red says, okay, fine, but you don't come my way either. Why would I open your cap to me? So we know red, me, blue, magenta. We don't actually know white yet. I don't think I benefit by antagonizing, but also I don't want to close off my cap. Okay. I wonder if well, what's green on? We see that too. Green's on 10. So who's in Russia? This white a homie. I don't know who's a homie yet. I think I like Red the most. Red and I have just found ourselves in each other's way, and we haven't messed it up yet. Yeah, Blue's getting his cards in Russia. Do you think Blue's taken Russia? You like this song? This is definitely, you have to be from, you have to be listening to much music at the right time to know this song. It is a banger, though. It made it to my funk playlist. This is progressive, yeah. Okay. Green has taken Russia now, or maybe Orient. How much I miss much music. Dude, what have they done to the children? Rick Campanelli, yeah. Rick the Temp, who was there for fucking his entire career. George Strombolopoulos, his entire MTV generation. We'll never get it. We'll never get that time back, so we might as well look forward. Okay, Red has a separated off-cap stack. What's the plan with that? Where's that going? Is that just him insisting on cards? That's quite risky for Red. Someone pops that, though. My card options also suck notably. It's funny that the only player who sees my cap is the player who isn't next to me. Right? The cap hopes to go up maybe through blue, or it hopes to go into white. It probably doesn't deal with red. Red is the lose a lot of troops off. Yeah, I know. He's living dangerously, man. Yeah, Gian Gameshi. Whatever happened to that guy? Don't say it. Strombo was always my favorite. Yeah, man. He seemed like he had a good head on his shoulders. Okay, so white is still big, but not huge. What we say is better, exponential progressive. So I don't think of it in terms of better at this point. I play everything, right? So for me, it's like, what do the settings do? So for caps, Expo caps is going to make it play like Prague World Dom. I love playing Prague World Dom. Prague World Dom ends in 25 minutes. If I want to shoot a 25-minute game where there's going to be a lot of variance whether or not I win or lose, I will play Expo caps. If I want a slightly longer game or maybe a much longer game, I'll play Prague caps. As far as better, I would answer you in sort of better at doing what? Different things are better at doing what you want them to do. So with fixed, with Prague per player, they're better at keeping the board mattering for longer. With things like Expo, it's the opposite. Expo makes it so that the board, doesn't, the board matters for the least amount of time. Okay, well, that was very nice of red. Red is hoping I go into blue. I'm curious to know if I can. I don't think I can, is a thing. Like, let's just get green out of there so green will destabilize. Red seems to know what's up. Go have a look. No, you're not going to have a look through a fucking cap. If you're going to have a look, you're going to have a kill. And I don't feel it right now. I don't feel it. I want to put green on the other side of the board so he pisses off somebody who isn't me and starts a war. Right? That's what I want green to do. Stir up the pot over there. Phoenix says, X was all about turn order. Yeah, and not missing your cards. Jackford. Hello, Jack. Long-time YouTube watcher. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Oh, better in terms of winning. Sure. I think you could get very consistent win rates on Prague caps. I think you'd get slightly less consistent win rates on Expo caps. I think EPP, Expo per player, is the most skillful settings. If you really, really want to get down to it of all the 5 card types, I would say Expo per player is the most skillful. But fixed is very close. Fixed is very deep psychologically. If the only thing you're worried about is winning, win rate, my negotiation game got a 90% win rate when I first shot it. The curls of settings, Prague caps also got a 90% win rate. So I look for these 90% win rate settings and I say, the settings in concert produce. Who are we hitting so hard? The settings in concert produce the competitiveness or goodness or whatever. So Norcal says Lucy from Trailer Park Boys Take Him Down was the most Canadian timeline. Bubs is no longer the smartest guy in the perk. Teffer says as soon as blue gets broken, go for the kill. Okay, well we'll get a sense of what blue has. Or actually we won't. We won't know, right? God. All right. Hiat time. It was indeed Hiat time. Okay. We went with it. We went with our gut. We didn't actually get to see. We had to hit a white 23 to do it. White shouldn't be inherently pissed at me because I just got the kill. But he's mad about his 23 stack. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, Custody! Thank you for the 13 months. All right, White. Be mad. Be mad. It's okay. It's okay that you fed me a fucking kill. It's fine. Don't smack my 15, bro. It was going to leave. It was going to leave. Okay, good. And green went down, eh? So green has Orient. Neat. Okay, what does red do? I think red's the best opponent in this lobby. I think white sucks and it's too aggro. Time to dumpster white? We might. Red's chilling. Red's chilling and opening caps for me. Wow, thank you, Red. He's like, well, if this guy's going to kill players. Yeah, let's fuck up white. Where do we think white's original cap is? We're going to find it. There it is. And white can't set, so we'll kill him. We'll kill him next turn. Nice. All right, this is going nice. This thing's going nicely. This thing is going nicely now. Wonder if white is cowed into submission. Mm-hmm. He's not. White says, I would like to lose next. I would like to go next, please. Can you kill me before you kill the other guys, Pete? Do you mind? Do you mind making me die first? Is that something you can do? You know what, my friend White? I might just oblige. I might just oblige. Yup. Fair enough. Well, since he asked so nicely, I know. He even opened the cap. I know. Okay, what's green up to? You're not going that way. Sorry, green. That was not the right way. Time to make his backside hurt. Ouchies. GG. I know, so close. I cut that shit as close as they come. So now we're in that classic situation. Phoenix knows about this very well. In that classic situation where we've killed all of the other players and we're going to get teamed on by the remaining two guys unless we can kill them. So what are the merits of keeping troops on these capitals? I mean, maybe they let me hold. Maybe they don't. I'm going to leave the line for red open down, but I'm expecting it 2v1 now. Hell yeah, I do. Yeah, no, you talk about this all the time, man. I'm expecting it 2v1 now. So me trying to insist on holding board here. No! No, green tries to fails to kill red. Okay, well then that feeds me the win. That also works. That also works. Gassing in the mid-cast were important? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't take this because I was expecting green not to do that and then red to go down. But let's see what red does. Because if they let me hold, they just die. Make you green. You sit on the cap. Okay, red's hitting green a lot. See, the problem is we don't know the line. Okay, it's got a 134. Where's the green cap? Green is 265. Okay, so now we understand. I'm going to let red have that cap in the middle. Why wouldn't they take the 2 cap? Yeah, well, I think they want to be nice to me. Hooray! Oh, doesn't hooray. I was hoping he'd hooray. Doesn't hooray? Okay, he takes that first and then hoorays. What's your plan? Yeah, what's your plan? Okay. Your plan is to remove red's exterior and then start working with him? What? Excuse me? That doesn't make any sense, sir. What is green doing? We have another candidate for next to die. No, because I no longer have the resources to just kill a player and not die next. So I have to actually work with red. And I like red, so red saw me think about killing him, which he probably takes poorly. Red did see me think about killing him. Do you want the middle cap? I don't care if you take it, man. You'd rather have Gascony or something? This is just chickens with their heads cut off. Keep going, keep going. Back to cap. Okay. He leaves his stack out. All right, well, now I have 4 of the 6 caps, and you guys don't have cards. So it looks like a battle for second, right? I guess green chooses third. Green, why? Green's going out the way of white. Red played well this game, man. Red played very well. They let me make the kills, but they enabled my bullshit. Mopping up to Bill Withers is diabolical. It's a lovely day. Well, you obviously cannot be trusted with extra troops, so. Let's try 3 bombs. Watch this guy have a fucking set or something. Ha ha! Fuck you! Fuck you, Green! No set. Ooh, okay. Where's what we call reverse sniper? He's helping. He's definitely helping. I don't know that he's listening, but he's definitely helping. Huey? Yogi too. Okay. Green's gonna send. He's gonna slam me, so we're gonna let it happen. Maher does not allow himself to get painted into a corner that easily. He's gonna allow it to happen when he doesn't have a set. Hey, Rams. How close are we to killing Green? We're gonna need cards. Hey, Jocko. I'm quite flickered up. Glad to hear it. So don't listen to me. I never do. But the answer is obviously the Oxford people who make the dictionary. That's a good one. That's a good take. Good take for sure. Is drunk Jocko any different than regular Jocko, though? Are you like a sweet drunk? Are you kind and loving to your friends? Run the board, Green. Run the board. You need those troops. You need those troops so badly. You know, you can't even fathom how much you need those troops on your capital, sir. Please run the board. Please run the board. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. I mean, these are capital troops that you don't have now on your capital, sir. These are capital troops that aren't on your capital, sir. Oh, no. Green, no. Oh, he fully zooms out. Oh, no. Those are capital troops, Green. Why are you insisting on third? Why? What are you thinking? Can we make the most charitable explanation for fucking Green's behavior other than like what the fuck does he want? Bruh. Have you read Wittgenstein? He has a lot to say about words. I sure have. I sure have. No, GG Green. I mean, I could probably just do it off of this line. Get dunked on, asshole. I mean, sometimes I'm more vindictive than other times, but that time felt pretty well deserved, don't you guys think? I think Red steps off here. Good game, Red. You have half my trips. Good game. Are you going to fight it out or are you going to step off? Good game. Well played. Well played. Green does not understand. No, he does not. Red's going to sue. He's going to sue through as many cabs as he can. This is a... yeah. There you have it, friends. Red definitely was a homie in the end. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you liked it and you want to give me a like, hype it up, come on down to the YouTube memberships and Patreon for material support. You can subscribe to the show. Okay, he was an expert. There's 4 beginners in this lobby and an expert in Huey Yogi. Good game, Huey. Thank you, folks. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.